So I'm doing a video with May Creek 11 and Bonkers, and we're gonna talk about our top five favorite Call of Duties. So if everybody can after the video to put on the comment section what your top five or top three favorite Call of Duties are. And that's based on the fact that, man, you just played the shit out of the game. You had so much fun during the game. If you had like just the most fun playing a specific Call of Duty, that's what the list is about. My number one was Call of Duty Ghosts. It was just the most fun. Our clan was like over 120 people. Clan Wars was like the biggest thing ever. Like it was just so fun, dude. It wasn't the first Call of Duty to do Clan Wars, but man, we had so much fun and it just exploded in Call of Duty Ghosts. The maps were cool as shit. I love that you could interact with them. I liked the guns. I liked the fucking kill streaks, but man, it was a really good Call of Duty, and I think I had like a 2.0 KDR in that Call of Duty. So that just goes to show you how much I was willing to play it and how much I was willing to get better at it. Number two is Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was the number one, was my number one most played advanced movement Call of Duty. I I think I had so much fun with that game because of the fact that it implemented a lot of stuff from Destiny with the
Yeah.
specialists in it, and it made it so like cool. Like brought that little Destiny like factor into Call of Duty, dude. And it was the advanced movement was super smooth, dude. I mean, dude, I had so much fun playing this game. I mean, we could probably go right now and play Black Ops 3 right now, like all of us, and we'd have so much fun playing it, dude.
Yeah,
Um,
totally.
Number three on my list was Modern Warfare One. I know I had mentioned in my part of the video I mentioned that a lot of people are not going to agree with me because they're younger than I am. And when Call of Duty blew up, it was Modern Warfare One where it blew the fuck up. And Modern Warfare 1 was just groundbreaking. You wouldn't have Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 3, you wouldn't have all of these other Call of Duties if it wasn't for Modern Warfare 1. And dude,
Uh-huh.
I just played the shit out of that game, dude. I mean, that game was just wow, awesome game. The simplicity of it was what people loved about it. In fact, Modern Warfare 1 happens to be my most played Call of Duty multiplayer and campaign out of all the Call of Duties. Number 4 on my list is definitely Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is just that was the Call of Duty where graphics really stepped it up. I mean, we saw a huge transition from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2, and it really brought everything that that everybody loved about Black Ops 1 and just improved on it. And Black Ops 2 is where we were just like, whoa, this graphics are a lot better. Black Ops 2 is also where we got to do the pick 10. I don't know if you remember it.
Yeah.
We used to have to like have specific secondaries, equipments, and stuff like that. Black Ops
Yeah,
2
remember
introduced
that.
the pick 10 system, and boy, did I love that, and I still do because it adds more customization and you have more options, and the possibilities are endless on creating your classes, dude. I thought Black Ops 2 was just amazing. It had the great maps, combat record, customizations. Number five on my list of top five Call of Duties, Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was the Call of Duty where I felt like it was just the new and improved Modern Warfare 1 in every single way. Instead of three,
MW2.
yeah, MW2, instead of three kill streaks, we had like 30 kill streaks. Instead of like two pieces of equipment, we had like 20 pieces of equipment. I mean, dude, instead of three attachments, the noob tube, the red dot, the silencer, we have like 10, 15 attachments now we can put on our gun, dude. I mean, just it was ridiculous. All the customizations, all the options. It was MW on steroids, man. It was an awesome, awesome game. I mean, who can't forget the AC-130, the chopper gunner, the Harrier, the Pavlo? I mean, dude, those are some iconic kill streaks, man. Just an awesome game, really fun. That's my top five favorite Call of Duties. My honorable mention is gonna be Black Ops 1. So Make Creek 11. What are your top five favorite Call of Duties? And feel free to explain if you can.
I play the shit out of Black Ops 3.
Yes. Okay.
I would say Black Ops 3 to me
Mhm.
was the most fun I've ever had in a COD game.
Nice.
Uh, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the only COD that I ever hit Master Prestige in. So
Okay.
that goes to show how much time I put invested into the game.
Yeah.
Black Ops 3 would be like my number one game
Mhm.
overall, best Call of Duty. Then now for MW2.
Number two on your list, MW2.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely number two. I mean, MW2 had way more customization to weapons
Right.
and the noob tubing. Even though it was like the most complained thing about, but come on, that thing was fun. You
It was.
spawn, it was fun, and if you were good at it, you can noob tube across the map, get 2 or 3 kills.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean that basically made the game pretty fun to play with.
Mhm.
So I mean, yeah, NW2 will be like number two for me, and number three would be Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 introduced more better gameplay than
Mhm.
anything. The
Yep.
map variety was really good.
Mhm.
Um, I felt like it was a very overall better game,
Mhm.
and it was just really fun to play. And on top of that, I mean, Black Ops 2 had zombies, a better iteration of zombies as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I would say number four for me would be Call of Duty Ghosts, just because
Mhm.
it had a more variation of gameplays, game styles, the score streaks instead of kill streaks. So you would have your clan wars, which
Mhm.
made you be more active in the game.
Yeah. Exactly.
Uh,
Well said.
Play more because you get more rewards.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
you're telling.
enthused. Yeah. It enticed you. Like it gave you the incentive to keep playing that replayability.
Yeah, so it's like you're telling me I can get this badass new weapon instead of paying it if I participate in this clan war tonight
Mhm.
or
Yep.
this weekend, and I can unlock it if we win. It's like,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you want to do it?
Yeah, I remember they
I
had
mean,
like gold and red tiger camouflages, gold tiger camouflages for your helmet, your body, and your gun. I remember
yeah,
that. It was pretty cool. And your clan tag. You could change the color of your clan tag too. That was
yep.
badass.
I mean, they gave us better customization, but at the same time, nothing too crazy.
Mhm.
Um, so it was good. I mean, Ghost was a pretty good game.
Yep.
Honestly, I would still go back and play it.
Yeah. Same here.
Um, and then that was the number five for me would be regular Modern Warfare. It might not have been the greatest game ever. It did introduce everybody into this first-person shooter game that kind of just took off and made this franchise what it is.
So, Bonkers. What are your top five favorite Call of Duties? And I mean just the most played. You just had so much fun. Call of Duties.
Alright, one would probably have to be Ghost, obviously. Ghost, I think, is the best Call of Duty to date. Yeah, it was the first Call of Duty I reached Master Prestige in. In fact, I reached it there 3 times.
Damn,
I got
three
every.
times?
Yep,
Nice.
I got every gun gold twice. I love the maps, just the pace of the game. The campaign was great. I probably put more hours into that game. Second most played Call of Duty ever, probably. Number two, probably be Advanced Warfare. I have more time in this game than any other Call of Duty to date.
Dang.
It might be surprising, but yes, I reached Master Prestige 30 in that game. I had a little over 45 days played. It was a fun game. Every time you logged on, you could do something different with it. Well, mostly just the weapon varieties and variants and everything.
Mhm.
Everything had an upside, everything had a downside. Every gun played a little different. So every gun, or every time, you could have a little different experience.
Cool.
And it was just a, I'd say, a big change of pace from classic Call of Duty.
Nice. Yep, very true. That was the first Call of Duty introduced to advanced movement.
Number three would probably be IW. I think it's the best advanced movement game to date. It's just the smoothest feeling one. all the guns. Again, the variants. Every time I jumped on, I could play something different. It kept me coming back. Number 4, probably be World War II. Mostly just because they kept introducing new things into the game. It started off pretty stale, and then it grew on me a lot. By the end of the game's life cycle, there was I think 70-something guns in the game. And that was something for me to do every time I got on. It kept bringing me back. As you can tell, I like to grind a little bit. 5 would probably be Modern Warfare. I think I was like about 12 years old. It was the first online shooter I played. But I wasn't very good at it, trust me. I was horrible at that game.
Neither was I.
I kept coming back to it though. No matter how hard I kept getting beat. It was something fun, interesting, never before I've really done. Honorable mention would probably be Big Red 1 on my purple GameCube. It was the second ever Call of Duty. I played that thing into the ground. I played it so much that it stopped working. I had to get a new disc for it. And played that one again.
So I want to hear from you guys. What is your top 3 favorite Call of Duties? In the comment section below, go ahead and put that down.